Hey, it's Jimani here. I just wanted to let you guys see some clips of videos that I taped on my flip camera and I watched on my DVR through AT&T. A lot of commercials there. The first one is G4's Attack of the Show, Around the Net.
Regardless of our political leanings, I think that we can all agree that oblivious adults are always funny.
Yes.
Always funny.
And MSNBC is really not exaggerating with this. We actually had a camera crew at a local tea party today, and here's what our standards and practice department would actually let us show.
Hear ye, hear ye! Hear ye! This new American Tea Party has now begun. Liberals would have you believe this economy is the result of conservative problems. But to that I say, no, sirs. You're the ones who blew this job. But now we're going to reach around and fix it for you. We've had enough of your twirling tongues, enough of your quick finishes, enough of you pushing and penetrating with the long rod of government, then pulling out before the work is done. Move aside and let us get back to running this train. And let Detroit get back to work. We want American cars with American wheels and shiny American rims. Let us have our car jobs. Let us have our rim jobs. We want rim jobs. And until that day, let us rise up, though we're sweaty and exhausted, and demand more teabagging. We will teabag every day until our shouts are heard and the walls are blasted with our ejaculated words. Teabag, 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 teabag.
What did they do with all the tea? What did they do with all the tea?
Dumped it.
Into which, where?
What, do you want some? Is that what you're
I
concerned
think
about?
it's very wasteful.
Yeah, well, the ocean tastes like Lipton now.
I have tea every day, and I think that that's wasteful.
It's all Lipton viral marketing. I'm telling you, the entire thing. That's all it is.
I drink Lipton.
There you go. I don't know the collection, but there you go. To get your daily viral fix and to check out all the viral videos we have to offer, go to g4tv.com/around.
Yeah, that was funny, but it was kind of offensive. So, the second clip is what I think is a rebuttal to that clip. And it's from Fox News Red Eye. You go ahead and check that out.
So if there's one thing we learned from today's tea parties, it's how Anderson Cooper spends his nights off. Here he is with talking thumb David Gergen.
The trust level in the president on economic issues is extremely high, and everybody else in the administration is well below him. But the Republicans are a little below that. So Republicans have got away. They still haven't found their voice, Anderson. They're still. This happens to a minority party after it's lost a couple of bad elections, but they're searching for their voice.
It's hard to talk when you're teabagging.
It's hard to talk when you're teabagging. So true. Now, if you're too old or too high to get it, here's the joke. The lefty media are goofing on the tea parties by calling it teabagging, a phrase used to describe an act of oral sex performed by a man either on another man, woman, or in Alec Baldwin's case, a cheeseburger. And so you have Cooper's joke, which he stole from David Schuster, who apparently has never met a joke he hasn't beaten to death like a hunter on a harp seal.
It's going to be teabagging day for the right wing, and they are going nuts for it. Thousands of them whipped out the festivities early this past weekend, and while the parties are officially toothless, the teabaggers are full-throated about their goals. They want to give President Obama strong tongue-lashing and lick government spending. Spending they did not oppose when they were under Presidents Bush and Reagan. We can only speculate why widespread teabagging made Cavuto think of the Million Man March, unless he got them confused with Dick Army. And in Cavuto's defense, if you are planning simultaneous teabagging all around the country, you're going to need a Dick Army.
Schuster's like an 8-year-old boy who can't stop sniffing his fingers. I mean, I always thought I was the king of obvious jokes, but I lost that crown because the real obvious joke is Schuster. So why is it that mainstream media finds it so easy to sneer at these protesters when you've never seen them do it to the bug-infested buffoons protesting environmental ills or the WTO? Well, first, these protests involve people they've never actually met. These are average people, not professional sign carriers. Most of them work for a living and keep their marching for parades. Also, the media abhors these people because they question their Messiah's mission. These protesters know wealth distribution when they see it and they're calling it out because the media cannot bring themselves to do it for them. See, if you've learned anything from high school, you never make fun of Mr. Popular. Lastly, the media hates it when they can't control a story. These tea parties were hard to figure and impossible to spin. So why not make fun of them? Why not make ball jokes? But hey, who am I to judge, Anderson? Whatever gets you off when nothing else will. And if you disagree with me, then you, sir, are worse than Hitler. Hey, Andrew, isn't the bottom line the media hates these people at tea parties because they aren't like the media? They're something completely foreign.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's pretty bad when MSNBC and CNN have to resort to talking about teabagging to get ratings. I mean, does anyone... they're supposed to be credible news networks, but I guess
almost
not.
as though they're becoming red-eye.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, could you say it again so our ratings can help?
Yes, I am absolutely against people like Andrea talking about teabagging.
Yeah, so basically, Wednesday was tax day. I got to hang out with Christina, as you all know, and she took me to a tea party in Modesto, California. So, yeah, I went to it. She couldn't stay because she had other family things. I thought it was pretty good. I have another video that I'm going to do of just the film that I did of it. I have this whole thing put together. So I'm not really going to tell you how I feel about it or whatever. I just kind of like wanted to show you those clips. Because, you know, I think it's a very, very hard time that we're living in right now. Alright? God bless. And you heard it here first from Jimani. Catch you on the flip side. And, yeah, see you around. Oh. Hey, do not forget to check out Special Friday's episode on Blog TV where Christina and I are going to make ice cream. Homemade ice cream. Alright, check you guys later. Bye.